If you are just starting out with trading and have a small account, then there's only one strategy I recommend you use. It's simple, it's been back tested, and hundreds of my students use it today. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to identify these setups, how to trade them, and how to maximize profits in the first 30 minutes of the market open. For those of you that are new here, I used to be a lawyer that went broke and lost everything in the first year of my trading career. However, I didn't give up. It took me nearly 4 years and over $150,000 of losses. And now, 11 years later, I'm able to make $40,000 a month consistently trading less than 1 hour a day. And how I got there is what I'm going to show you in this video alone. The exact steps, the exact strategy shown right here, right now. So everything starts from the daily time frame. You have to understand that the daily time frame always overpowers anything on the smaller time frames. So this is why we start from the daily time. And on the daily time frame, you want to identify your first key level of resistance, go up to the left, identify your next key level of resistance, and this area right here is what I like to call the pocket. Why? Because there's a substantial level of resistance and then another level of resistance right above, which is substantially further. Okay. Now the key thing here is from this point to the other point down here was a substantial clear drop down. So this pocket allows us to take a trade and get up to that next level without much resistance. So as soon as we close above this level of resistance, we're looking for active day trades to the upside in the days to come. And as you can see, we moved pretty fluently through this level. Here's another example on Google from a few weeks back. We had a nice level of support, and down to the left, we had this area of support. So what does this tell us? This tells us that we have a pocket from 293 down to this 270. And take a look. As soon as we closed under this level, we dropped pretty fluently down to this key area before bouncing up. And then if you look to the upside here, most recently we had this nice level of resistance, which was confirmed a few days in a row. And as soon as we got above this one, we had a pocket towards this 349. And as you can see, we're fluidly making our way up to this next pocket. So not only can you day trade these quick moves up, you can actually buy 3 to 4 weeks out expiries aiming for that next pocket level. Another great example of this was on Snow a few weeks back. We broke a level of support with a pocket with room towards 119.16, and as soon as that broke, we made a nice fluid move down, hit that area, and then bounced. So you're probably wondering, how do you even find these stocks? There's so much stocks. How do I know which ones to trade, and how do I bring these stocks to my attention? Well, it's pretty simple. You're going to go to finviz.com, and you're going to go to screener, and you're going to add these as your screener setting. This is going to allow you to find a list of stocks are going to meet the criteria, okay? Then you're going to put your mouse here, and you're going to try to identify what I just explained visually on these mini charts before you even pull them up to your big chart, right? So you're going to go through these lists here and see, for example, what could potentially meet the criteria. And as soon as you find one, you want to pull it up on your main chart. So for example, Apple is something that might meet the criteria. So let's go ahead and pull up Apple and see if it's going to meet the criteria. We go to Apple, we see, okay, we got a clear level of resistance right here. Up to the left, we have this. So this right here tells us that we are now in a pocket with room towards 276. So this allows you to identify tomorrow we're potentially going to continue moving upwards if we break that prior high. You continue doing this until you build yourself a consistent list that you can have to look at in the pre-market and create a shorter list for yourself. You see, trading doesn't have to be complicated. Just make sure you're starting from the daily time frame, identifying a superior level that's confirmed on the daily, and then go into the closer time frames to actively day trade that. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I find these stocks? If you want a detailed video of how to scan for these stocks that meet these criteria, there's a link down below. Click that, watch that free training. It'll explain exactly how to find these stocks, what expiries to choose, and you'll get an idea of how this all works. And if you enjoyed this content and you enjoy watching these types of videos, subscribe down below, and I'll see you on the next video.